Okay, so my name is Kirsty, I'm 27 years old, and before the course I kind of dabbled a bit in teaching and then also in like charity work projects abroad in Fiji, which I really loved, and then I stumbled across the course and now I'm here. I knew I wanted something challenging and I kind of wanted adventure and I wanted to get into the industry. I just didn't know quite how to do that, and nothing gave a kind of overall just all the qualifications you needed and kind of like a condensed version that was jungle and mountain training as well, like the mountain leader training. It was just like all encompassing on kind of everything you needed to get into the industry. And I saw the reviews were amazing, and it just drew it to me because it was a jungle, it was adventurous. I'd never been there before, and I wanted to explore it and challenge myself and test myself. I think it's living with strangers, quite close knit, in the jungle. But I don't think it's a challenge because our group was lovely. But just getting to know different people and having different leadership styles and learning about yourself. There's a lot of self-reflection on this course, which I think is a great thing, but it's challenging as well. Like having work on points and feedback. Some people aren't used to that, and it's a challenge when you hear something about yourself and you need to change it or alter it. But it's also really rewarding when you do and you see the benefit from it. So I love that. And jungle life is challenging too. You're constantly dirty. There are mozzies everywhere, but I love it. I love it. There are so many. I think for me, survival. I'm not going to go too much into it. I don't want to give it away for future candidates, but survival is a laugh. We had so much fun, but I think it's a toss-up between survival, Yorkin, so working with the Bribri tribe, and the indigenous peoples of Costa Rica, which I really loved, or belt kit. Going into the jungle with nearly nothing apart from myself, my own skills, and just trying to thrive within the jungle and be a part of it, not separate from it. I think that's the biggest highlight for me, is building my shelter and living in it solo for 4 days. I loved it. So I have been very lucky to receive a job offer here from Gapforce, and I think my performance was, of course, quite strong, and I've come out with a very good pass, which I'm really proud of, and I owe a lot to the instructors here at Gapforce, so thank you very much. They've taught me so much, and now I'm looking to progress my career in the industry by getting as many different trips abroad, and I think working with different groups and just figuring out kind of what I want and what works for me. I'm really interested in getting my PADI license and looking kind of into the diving world as well. But I'm going to stay really optimistic and really open and just see what comes my way, and work hard just to try different routes and just sort of test myself. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Absolutely. Hands down, the best money I think I've ever spent. I think if you're someone that hasn't found a niche or hasn't quite found a career that they can fit into, but thrives in the outdoors, thrives with challenges, and thrives on changing environments, then this is a course for you. You're going to get so much out of it, and the more you put in, the more you get out as well. But you're just thrown into different situations. You get to live in the jungle, and you just find out so much about yourself. And I couldn't recommend this course more. Loved it.